creating mental nothingness. This technique can be used for both mind clearing or amnesia. The room of nothingness can become the room of forgetfulness. The suggestion is given that any suggestions given in the room of forgetfulness will not be remembered by the conscious mind, but the subject will act upon them nonetheless. The suggestion is also given that the more the subject tries to remember the suggestions will be forgotten. I want you now to imagine that you are standing in front of a house. This is an unusual house. It's 12 feet high, 12 feet wide, 36 feet long. There are 3 rooms, one behind the other. And this structure stands over a basement. There are 3 steps that lead up to the house. I want you to walk up and open the front door. As you do, you step into the first room. It's a very unusual room because there is only one piece of furniture in the room, a reclining chair. The carpeting, the walls, the ceiling, and the upholstery on the chair are all a beautiful sunny yellow. This is the yellow room. The chair looks so inviting that you walk over to it, sit down in it, and push it back into a reclining position. You feel so relaxed, and as you do, you let your mind drift to a pleasant experience of the past 30 days. A pleasant experience of the past 30 days. And now that memory causes you to feel even more relaxed. But it's time to get up from the chair and move on to the second doorway and step inside. This room is almost identical to the first, except the color is gold. This is the gold room, and there is that reclining chair in the center of the room. Since your experience was so good the first time, you walk to that reclining chair again, sit down in it, and now you just lean back. As you do, you bring into your mind the memory of a very pleasant experience of the past 12 months, the past year. All right, it's time to get up from that chair, and you move into the third room. This is the blue room. It's exactly like the first 2, except for the color. You walk to that chair, you sit down in it, and you lean back. But as you lean back, there's something very interesting occurring. What's occurring is that the chair now is on a hydraulic hoist, and it begins to slowly move down. It's going down into that lower level, passing right down through the floor. As you're going right down deeper, sitting in a very relaxed, comfortable position. Now it stops, and you're down into the basement. Now as you stand up from the chair, there's one door ahead with a sign that says, "The Room of Nothingness." You walk to the door, turn the knob, and step inside. As you do, your eyes narrow down and you hesitate because it's very dim in this room and the door closes behind you. There's a strange feeling beneath your feet because you're standing on a foam rubber pad which is 3 inches thick. Now the door is closed and your eyes slowly become accustomed to the gloom. There's a kind of a rosy glow in the room. You take a few more steps in and you decide to just sit down. Now you sit down and you feel this soft foam, 3 inches thick, cradling you so comfortably that you just decide to lay back. Now, all the light is gone and the room is filled with nothingness. As you lie there, that nothingness moves across your mind. Your mind is filled with nothingness,